Hey ho everybody, and welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Last time, we made ourselves into the Glittering Grotto, took down Borgil Wolf, and, if I can grab it for us, got ourselves the second stone for the Mornstar Wand. Don't know why we haven't decided to slot them in just yet, to make the wand more powerful as we go, but, well, that's fine. And this time, we exit ourselves out of Duel, and ooh, surprisingly, the ship isn't here. Our next main goal is apparently in the middle of the ocean. Something tells me that we ain't gonna be able to get there without on Tangri's back, because it doesn't look like anything is underneath that star. So, I say we land in Ding Dong Dell and get ourselves on our ship. That feels like the right option to me. Even though it must be cold as heck up here, it must feel great to fly around on the back of a dragon. Gosh, that would be awesome actually, though. If only it wasn't the environment kind of oddly fading in the distance. It's even visible in the video. And that's not a fault with my graphics or anything. I think that's a fault with this port. Because I have this game on the Nintendo Switch and on the PC, of which I am playing it on the PC at the moment. And both releases, I have the same problem, actually. Both releases have that weird effect, and I don't understand it. Huh? Where's our ship? Oh, all the way down there? Oh my. Well, I guess it's gonna be a much longer road to go. Yikes and the yikes. Oh well. I don't mind. As long as we get to inside that next dungeon or what have you. It might be dungeon, it might not be, I'm not sure. Let's go. Considering how far away that is, I'll meet you when we get into a vicinity close by to it. Alright? I'll see y'all in just a moment. Alright. If you look at the map, we're getting closer and closer vicinity. And there it is. Oh, heck yeah, man. Oh, I didn't look like I touched that. Oh, there's a new enemy here. Really? Oh, out of everything, I wouldn't have expected that. Excuse me. Hold on, I want to target the other one because I know I'm going to kill this thing in like one shot. Yep. I wanted to give it a little screen time. Was I supposed to counter this enemy around Hamlin? I'm not sure. It didn't look like I countered it. I tried to purposely avoid it because I knew that we were going up here and it was running away anyways, so it was low level, right? I guess not. But here we are. That's a sad-looking pirate ship. It doesn't even have sails. Like, what the heck? Ah! It's a ghost ship! Don't be so silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl is correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? The ghost galleon. Ghost galleon?
Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? This is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancients. Or the ghost of one, at least.
So it's even worse than a ghost ship?
That'd be, shipmates, worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had.
Huh? Whose voice is that?
They who come alongside the blackboard boys unbidden and end their voyages at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. 'Tis the law of the seas. Davy who? I'm Dirty Beeman. You're thinking of someone else. B.I. That's terrible rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. What I be saying? Jetsam, on deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through, ye ne'er-do-well automaton, ye.
Oh boy. Now, would you believe me if I said this guy ain't counted as a boss or an enemy that I can give a proper bio on? Trust me, I looked around the Ni no Kuni wiki extensively to figure this out, but he's not listed on it on the enemies portion or the boss portion, which is weird. So, I don't know what he's weak to, and neither will you guys, apparently. But it seems like we're not gonna be having that much trouble. Are we? Bonk, oh, bonk, and bonk. I can only assume, because there's a lot of wood on him, that he's weak to fire. Now that's my only assumption about it. What was that thing? Ne'er-do-well automaton? No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like.
And it though, proper hunk of junk it was. Funny looking too. Ye're no lily-livered landlubbers, I'll give you that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun.
It's that voice from before. Who is it? Show yourself.
What's the matter, girls? Did the gulls take your eyes? I'm here, right here.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it's him. You gave Jetsam a sound scuppering. You have backbone, I'll lay to that. But it is not a bit as much backbone as me and my scurvy crew here. We're bone from keel to topsail, ain't we, boys? Why, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to sail the seven seas.
I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot.
Crikey, wasn't that flippin' funny?
What are you people, anyways? You're not really skeletons, are you? We've encountered them before, though, on the Tombstone Trail.
Well now, shipmate, I be the dreaded Captain Crossbones, skipper and master of this here tubs we call the Black Porpoise, and scourge of every inch of the ocean from here to eternity.
Captain, you have a fine way with words. It's poetry, Captain, pure poetry.
Now then, state your purpose. What business have ye with me and me cutthroat crew?
We're looking for the 3 magic stones, and this map brought us here.
Here to rob us of our treasures, are ye, by thunder? And not just any treasure, but the very jewel given to us by the Wizard King himself. Oh, you're plucky ones, I'll give you that.
Huh? So he's got the flaming thing, has he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? Flippin' typical this is.
We sea dogs values our treasure more than our very lives themselves. Why, we'd die for the least little trinket among them. If we weren't already dead, of course. Another captain. Does another just fit to slay a man?
I've died all over again. Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons.
This swollen-headed fool is a legendary captain? Pah! This stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds, full of plunder. You'll have to prize it from me cold dead hands, you scurvy dogs.
But but we need it. Whatever it takes, we have to have it.
Whatever it takes, you say.
Very well, lad. If you want it, you best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea, haven't you?
As he said, the legendary Captain of the Seas, Captain Crossbones, 2890 HP, weak to light and fire, and resistance to dark and physical, oddly enough. So mighties are a good option here. Ooh, he's a great option for big damage. My man's skilled in the sword play too. Yeah, come on, Swain, you get it too. Uh-oh. What did he...
That dirty cheat keeps pinching your HP, Ollie boy. Make sure you whack him sharpish if he looks like he's trying it again. It's the only way you'll stop him.
I know. Ow. Hammock hack. Uh-oh. Oh, that... How you put somebody asleep with a sword swing, I don't think I'll ever figure out, but it certainly did it, and that's not good. Come on, come on. Before it runs out, just get some good damage in. Come on. 3, 2, 1, call him back. Wow! That was technically a dodge. That was a dodge, you're kidding me, right? So I do suppose that our mighty dude is a little stronger physically with that fire sword than Oliver's magic, so that makes sense. I'll go with it. I have to say, I love this battle background, seeing the ship just right there in the background with us going alongside us. That looks cool. That looks really cool. He's dead. Again. Great finisher, Ollie. Good level ups across the board, though. Sweet, 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 sweet. Ooh, what's water spout here, though? Powerful jet of water cuts through enemies. Yep, better than bubble bath. Oh, crud. The dragon is able to metamorph, too. I suppose it'd be good if she needs a strong physical attack, right?
No, Captain! Don't die on us, Captain! What do you mean, lads? I be dead already. Captain! This is your doing, you meddling scallywags. Bah! You call us thieves, you attack us, then you have the gall to accuse us of meddlings? Worms!
Wait, I don't think they're bad people.
People? It's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, it is. Remember the golden olden days? That slip of a slop we started pirating on years back.
Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you?
Remember the captain in them days? What a terror. Drove us like slaves, he did, till we was honoured by the Wizard King itself.
Feared of nothing we were, till the golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the Blackport boys to world's end and beyond. But we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as the tide.
Aye, that it did.
And then we was naught but salt-soaked souls, reclaimed on the seas in the afterlife. Till the captain came back to us, says I skipped that. And we took to the waves once more. Never a happier lad did I see. Never indeed. Where could a more cutthroat crew wish for death?
Aye, we've been lucky indeed. Truly, I've no regrets. Nay, not a one. Not you even bore the face of a weak
It disappeared before I could read it.
Captain, you've outdone yourself.
Good for you.
There you have it, Stone Thieves. We had ourselves a fine last jaunt in the
Ocean waves? I'm not advancing that dialogue. It just disappeared. Okay.
anchors away. Arr!
Oh, we've helped them ascend. Well, they seem happy.
Yeah, seems like things worked out all right for them in the end, eh?
I can think of worse ways to go. I suppose you're right. Do you really think they're going for good, though? Somehow they didn't seem like the type to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife. What gave that away?
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darkjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have to share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
By the skies, you're swift, boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think my question about why they can't fit into the wand has been answered. Look at them. They look huge in comparison to the slots on the wand. Huh. I never would have thought. We couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly except the ocean.
He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now you know what needs doing next, I take it. Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours.
So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here goes.
Arr!
Uh-oh.
They'll never fit.
I realized that from this angle.
Flippin' heck! What's this all about? They're the wrong bloomin' size, ain't they? Are you blind or something?
I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you?
No, they are real, of course. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not?
Then why don't they fit the wand?
'Tis Mornstar that has changed size. Like it is not, it has shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warn some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, and I'd say you'd best have a sniff round the self-same place you first heard tell of Morstar, and I first came by the map.
Hamlin. Of course, you're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamlin again, is it? Seems to be going a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Alright, let's go see how Mercassin's doing. Kublai. Sky Pirates. Do I need a heal at all? Let me check. Yeah, I'll stop by the stone, give myself a little heal, and then let's move ourselves down over to Hamlin. It's been a little while since we've been back there, huh? I could take Tengri, but I'll just warp on down there with the spell. Plus, there actually was something I completely forgot to do in that casino. Yeah, we're gonna take a stop by there again real quick. That's not the right one. I pressed the wrong button entirely. I meant to press X. Travel to the Tombstone Trail, because there is one small thing I forgot to show off in the casino that's a very important thing for a reason why you'd go there in the first place. You don't go there just for these little mini games or just to, you know, walk up and go, hey, there it is, the casino or whatever. Let's see, was it you I needed to talk to? Claim prizes. I never showed this. Very rare Scheisen. Multiple of these. Sprite Dew. Big Babana. That's new, huh? Extremely satisfying to peel open and eat. It's just a banana, right? Crownberries. The Bluster Blade. I think that's worse than the blade Mighty's got. The Great Sage's Secret. We can buy these now. An Idler ticket. 25,000 for that. 99,000 for a Golden Tin Man. And 2 rows of prices we don't even know yet. If you're willing to sit there and either A, spend all your money to buy and buy and buy, you can easily get that. Or B, you just kind of play the games and hope you get lucky. Either way, you'll be getting it. But that's for now. Next time on Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, we make our way right on over to the Porcine Palace and show Mercassin those magic stones that, for some reason, aren't fitting the wand. I will see you guys then.